Everyone remembers Light Yagami as the boy who thought he was a god, but that's just the surface. Underneath was something quieter and far more disturbing, a brilliant mind slowly tearing itself apart. This is the anatomy of that collapse. Before the notebook, Light had everything. Top of his class, admired by everyone, a clear path to a perfect future. And he was profoundly, dangerously empty. That emptiness matters. A mind built to solve problems with no problem worthy of it starts to rot from the inside. Light wasn't evil yet. He was bored. And in a mind like his, boredom is fuel. Then the death note fell into his hands. Absolute power over life and death, with no one watching. For most people, that's a nightmare. For Light, it was the first thing that ever made him feel alive. The first kill shook him. His body recoiled. He knew, on some level, that it was wrong. That moment was the last time his conscience ever spoke to him clearly. Then came the story he told himself. He wasn't a murderer. He was cleansing the world of evil. Psychologists call this moral disengagement, the mental trick that lets a person commit horrors while still feeling righteous. To survive, Light built a mask, the perfect son, the brilliant student, the boy the police themselves trusted. And holding that gap open every single day quietly cost you the ability to know who you really are. Each kill made the next one easier. This is the part people miss. Light didn't become a monster in one moment. He rationalized his way there, one small step at a time, until there was no line left to cross. Then L appeared, not just a detective, a mirror. Someone just as brilliant, just as isolated, playing the exact same game. For the first time, Light met an equal. And it terrified him. Watch how Light changes around L. The mask tightens. The paranoia grows. Every conversation becomes a chess move. He can't connect with the one person who truly understands him, because connection means exposure. This is the real cost of the path he chose. To stay safe, Light had to suspect everyone, his family, his friends, the people who loved him. A mind at war with everyone around it has nowhere left to rest.
Not in the game. One more test to see me. I've been hoping we could try.
Look at how he treats people. Misei, who adores him, is a tool. His own father, a chess piece. Light doesn't have relationships anymore. He has assets. Empathy was the first thing the notebook quietly took from him. And somewhere along the way, the performance became the person. Light stopped pretending to be cold and simply became cold. The mask didn't cover his face anymore. It had replaced it. By the end, he truly believed the world could not function without him. That isn't confidence. It's a delusion, a mind so detached from reality that it mistakes control for meaning and fear for respect. The cracks begin to show, the calm slips, the careful planner starts to gamble. A mind that once solved everything can no longer tell an ally from a threat. Everything he built his identity on, the control, the certainty, the sense of being untouchable, starts slipping through his fingers. And a man who is only his mask has nothing underneath to hold him together.
Cause I don't wanna know if I get out.
In the end, cornered, the mask finally shatters. The composed genius is gone. What's left is a frightened, desperate person begging for his life. The truth he spent the entire story hiding from himself. Light didn't lose because he wasn't clever enough. He lost because what he built, a self with no conscience, no connection, no limit, was never stable to begin with. A mind like that doesn't get stopped. It collapses under its own weight. That's why Light Yagami still unsettles us. He isn't a cackling villain. He's a warning about what a brilliant mind becomes when it decides it is above other people and slowly forgets how to be one of them. The Death Note never corrupted him. It simply removed every limit and let us watch what was already inside grow until it consumed him. The real horror of this story was never the notebook, or the Shinigami, or the rules. It was how human the descent felt the entire way down. Light Yagami believed he was building a better world. What he actually built was a cage, and he locked himself inside it long before anyone caught him.